Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to be doing another vlog. I am very excited for this vlog today because we've got a full day in the fish room, but sadly we are going to be getting rid of some of my favorite fish. So me and my partner are going to visit her family in Spain for 5 weeks, and she's got a very old grandfather. He's like 96 years old that we're going to go visit as well. So we have to sell some of my favorite fish to the fish shop just so they don't pass away while they're here. All the fish pretty much that I've been breeding. So there's going to be a huge sale in store. We've got an end of financial year sale on now. We are going to be selling a bunch of this stuff there. I think that's pretty much everything. I'm just going to get stuck into the jobs and we're going to catch all these fish out. I'm just going to plug in my headphones, and I've been listening to the Lord of the Rings books. I watched the movies first and I tried to read the book. I read like 200 pages of the book, gave up because it was so long, but it's actually really good to listen to audiobooks in your fish room. So I'm listening to Lord of the Rings. But yeah, let's get into these jobs.
Did I just hear a chicken here? What are you doing out here? Come on. Oh, they've been so bad lately. They've just been jumping over the top of the coop. We're going to clip their wings tomorrow before we leave because you guys can't be just walking around like this. Good thing you can see Sam's real well behaved with them. He definitely doesn't want to kill them. He tries playing with them every now and then, but let's get their eggs. They think I'm going to feed them. Probably give them a little bit. It is cold in Brisbane lately too. Oh, what? 5 eggs? Holy moly, I can't even carry these all. 5 eggs? What? You're doing such good jobs. Now if you could just stay in your coop, that'd be great. What am I going to do with all these eggs? I've got a little thing here that I think might help people trying to train their dogs not to eat their chickens. Give your dog an egg after you go and harvest them. The chickens make these, so you can't eat the chickens, mate, because otherwise no more of these. That's the logic. Oh, you also need some water, don't you, Sam? Fresh egg for Sammy. Come on, come here. There you go. Yuck. Yuck, Sam. Just give them some seed. There you go. I made this in G-Shop in grade 8. You can hang out. See? They're friends. They're our friends. Good job, girls. Get fat. Make some eggs, hey? Right, while we're outside, I thought that was a valiant jump, that one. Thought I'd give you guys a quick bee update. So I got bees about 6 months ago. They're all doing really good. I don't want to get bitten on my face again, but they're doing really well. But yeah, honey update too. Let's have a look at their honey. So you check the back of this hive. Almost there. That's all the honey there. Still just working away.
Okay, so that wraps up a big session of collecting. I've been catching fish for the last 2 hours easy. Yeah, it's not easy doing this. This is a bit of the grunt work when it comes to fish keeping. You gotta really get in there sometimes and get stuff sorted, but have a look. There's way more fish than I thought there was. So this is all of the cories I'm gonna be taking to the shop. These are all sturbe cories. There is hundreds. I didn't realize how many of these I had, but this is only a few of them. The smaller ones I'm keeping to continue growing them out. And I've got this entire bucket here of betters. I wish I had a white bucket to show you, but this is just loaded with all those betters, like so many. And then angels. This one's dark too, but you can see them there. Lots and lots of angels all going to the store. And then that's not even the end of it.
Sam doesn't know it yet, but I am contemplating bringing him. He's trying to convince me to take him today. Do you want to go? Do you want to come with us to the shop today? Oh. Are you sure? I think he wants to go. All right, let's go, buddy. Come on. Not sure where you're going to sit in the car, though. Wow. And there, you can see all the fish here. Hopefully, we make it there all right. What do you reckon, Sam? We should be all right. It's amazing. It's actually such a cold day, but the car is still warm. Okay, well, we are now hiding in the office for a second. Yeah, the store was really busy when I came in, but everything's looking really good. You can see we're still open up until, I've got lots of people asking me when we're going to be opening the new place, and that could take us till October. So come visit us. We are open. We've got lots of good quality fish. Yeah, it's well worth a visit. We're running a couple of promotions at the moment. So anytime you come in, 1 per week, we're giving out a free pack of frozen food to all of our customers. So if you come and show one of our Instagram posts and show that you're following, you can get a free pack of frozen food. It's also end of financial year sales, which is good, Sam. So lots of goodies we're trying to move. Yeah, we're going to have lots of stuff for sale. So come visit us. We'd love to see you in store. So we haven't had time to unpack these fish. We've got to figure out where we're putting these, hey? Yeah. Alrighty, well, we just wrapped up in there, and a really cool subscriber gave me this drawing. So this is Jasper's drawing. I'd take this one home and frame it, but how cool is that? Hand-drawn Ultim angelfish, it looks like. So that's some awesome talent there, but yeah, real cool young kid. Hopefully gonna keep fish for the rest of his life. But yeah, how cool is that, Sam? I just want to take a moment and say how happy it makes me to see like really young fish keepers getting into it, because I remember being 13, 14 and like really struggling to just afford to get fish tanks, and it's nice to see parents helping their kids get fish tanks and letting them keep 1 or 2. I think if you're a parent out there and you have a kid that's keen on fish, the way I put it to all the parents that come into our store, I say, would you rather them be interested in something else like drugs or anything else? I mean, fish keeping's an appreciation for nature. It's a great hobby for kids to get into. Yeah, it's just really, really sweet to see that people are watching the videos that are young. Here it is, the new store. We've still got the old signage up there. I've ordered the signage, it's on its way, so hopefully it's going to arrive while I'm gone. I've also ordered a bunch of furniture and fittings for the place as well that should come while I'm gone. We're definitely going to have to get these decals all done and everything, but it's slowly coming together. Off Sam goes. Right, so I'll show you the warehouse downstairs first. So for everyone here who doesn't know, this is actually our brand new fish store that we're building here in Brisbane. So we're hoping to be open by October. End of September, October is our goal. But down here is going to be our warehouse. So this is the office, and then we've smashed out a bunch of stuff in here, but this is going to be the new warehouse. This week we got the plumbing finished, well, half of the important plumbing. So this is the drainage. Me and my friend Matt put this all up, and he did me a real solid deal and saved us a lot of money. So thanks to Matt. Check out his business, OPG Plumbing. He'll definitely take care of you if you're in Brisbane. But yeah, we finished that up. We've painted the walls. There's just some cleaning up to do, but this week, well, actually tomorrow, the concrete boys are coming back and grinding the floor and cleaning it up and giving it a polish. So hopefully we'll see what that looks like tomorrow. But yeah, this is kind of boring. This is just downstairs. So I'll show you guys upstairs, because that's starting to look really, really good, I think. To come these stairs, we're going to be fixing these stairs up. Jason is going to be working on the shop while I'm gone, and he's going to be fixing up these stairs. He's a real handyman. But yeah, look, the floor's pretty much done. They've got a few little touch-ups to do on the floor, but we're pretty much good to go. And you can see as well, we've got our drainage kind of in place here. So it's a little bit echoey because it's all like a big cathedral. Look how good the floor looks. Are you pleased with the floor, Sam? Looks better than it did before. It actually came out with a really nice finish. I was undecided whether to do polished concrete or do vinyl, and I can safely say right now that I am glad that I did polished concrete, because it just looks so much cleaner and it's going to last forever. So we're going to get our sink put in here. This is going to be the drainage for the ponds that we're going to have here. Our plant system's going to be along this back wall. We're going to have aquascaping dojo there. Checkout's going to be in the middle here, and then this entire wall is going to be covered with fish. We're going to have a big display tank here, hopefully. We've got the drainage there for it. You can see we've cut a hole into the hallway here, so we now have a bathroom for customers to use, and like a little area here for the staff. This is going to be our private bathroom. Your quarantine room's getting ready. We're going to have a pretty serious quarantine room here so that we can process fish and get them all cleaned up and ready to go to your homes. So a lot of people don't actually realize that about our business. We quarantine fish, so that means we buy all of the fish from the wholesalers that we sell in our aquarium store. We store them here for a week, medicate them if needed, and take care of them, and feed them up on live foods and fatten them up before selling them to you. So if our fish are sometimes a little bit more expensive, it is because we offer that premium service. So we're not looking for people who are trying to get, cheap fish. We believe that fish are expensive, they're little mini lives and they deserve to be taken care of properly. Sometimes a fish from us might cost, $15 compared to 13, but what are you paying the extra $2 for? Well, you're paying for guarantees that that fish has been passed through our quarantine system and that we've taken care of it properly. So everything's looking good. So we've got a serious quarantine room here. You guys will be able to look through and check out what's going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks. Then we've got our staff break room and kitchen in here, which Jason retrofitted this old filing cabinet into a sink. And I think that's pretty much it. So there is still going to be stuff going on here without me. These solar boys are definitely coming along and they're going to be hooking us up to solar. So our fish room will be solar powered, which is going to be awesome. And just little touch-ups, but there might be a few less videos on this build over the next month while I'm away, obviously because I can't film. But when I get back, we're gonna get right into it and I'm gonna try and finish this up as quick as possible. Me and Sam both wanna see you guys very soon at the new store. It's gonna be very exciting, isn't it, buddy? Right, so let's head home and clean up the mess and show you guys the room before we leave.
Right, so we're back at the room now. I'm trying to figure out where to put this. All the walls are starting to get taken up by plants and all that, but actually, there you go. Can fit there. Thanks again, Jasper. That's really cool. So we've got some fish up in the top here. They're kind of wigging out a little bit. Picked out the nicest of the angels to breed for the next generation. So for those who don't know, I'm actually on a project to try and create like a super dark red koi angel here. Well, not dark red, like dark orange. Good colored koi angels is the goal. So this is one of my best ones that I picked out of the first batch. So I'm just gonna continue to line breed these until they're perfect, because in Australia, I can't find any good quality kois. So I also love this fish. Look at the color on that one. This side of the room looks a little bit desolate now. It's always bittersweet. I mean, I knew that I had to do this at some point because it's just not sustainable or safe keeping that many fish in these tanks. It was definitely cool to look at, but I'm definitely relieved to know that for the most part, it's gonna be pretty hands-off taking care of this room over the next 5 weeks while we're gone. So I've just had such a nice day. I love getting in the fish room, doing jobs and putting in my headphones and just listening to stuff. It's one of my favorite things to do, and even cooler to go in store today and hang out with some really cool people. The people in store today were like super duper nice. You guys are always nice, but I think today is just a casual Sunday and everyone's chilled out, and it was really nice to see all you guys in store. So thank you so much for watching the channel and supporting us. Please check out our online store below, and I'll touch base with you guys in 5 weeks. I'll probably be back with a tan. Hopefully I'm not fatter, but we'll see about that. So all right, thanks for watching the video, guys. See ya.